All right, turned out to be another beautiful day across Southwest Florida as we take a live look at our Storm Smart Sky Cam this evening from the pink shell over Fort Myers Beach. Mostly sunny skies and temperatures this afternoon once again topping out around 90 degrees. Get used to this because it looks like we have more days like this on the way here for the rest of the week. We will see some very small opportunities for some showers returning to the forecast later this weekend into next week. But right now, those chances, again, look very small. So the radar is going to be looking a lot like this here over the next few days. Temperatures now into the mid-80s inland, currently 85 in Moorhaven and Clewiston, 89 in Fort Myers out at Page Field. Here in the Cape, we're at 89 degrees and 90 down towards Golden Gate and Naples. Those dew points have been running into the mid-60s. Again, anything below 70 is really starting to feel comfortable. But when you drop into the 50s and lower 60s, that's when it really feels nice outside. And we've seen that a couple of times here over the past couple of days. Temperatures tomorrow morning under clear skies around 70. We're going to be back up to around 90 with lots of sunshine here for tomorrow afternoon. It looks like we've got more of that on the way here for tomorrow. So your Thursday forecast is looking very much like most of this week has panned out already. Here's a look at Karen. There's not much left to it. We're watching this upper level low pressure. You see this little counterclockwise spin here headed towards the Bahamas. It is actually creating some shear, and the storm has had some issues here throughout the day today. After looking a little better organized yesterday, the wind shear has been pretty much decapitating the system, and also dry air. It's been ingesting that, and that has subsequently caused it to weaken some. Kind of an odd track here, but we're expecting this north movement to continue. Then it will stall and then begin turning back towards the west. So the intensity forecast has been brought down significantly since earlier today and yesterday as a result of the possibility that this thing was going to have to deal with some hostile conditions in the western Atlantic. And there's a chance that it may not even survive through the weekend. The reason why the westerly movement is going to occur is because this big oval here, this is a high pressure area in the upper atmosphere that is going to steer this thing westward. Now, we're not concerned about this thing intensifying and becoming a problem for us, but the China gives you an idea of the steering currents that it's going to be dealing with. We do expect the westward drift to occur, but right now we do not anticipate the system being a problem as far as intensifying into anything significant. You can see the computer model forecast tracks, though, do agree with that eventual loop and then a turn towards the west as that high pressure aloft builds over the region. Lorenzo is on its way to becoming a major hurricane. We expect this thing to intensify pretty quickly. Winds at 90 miles an hour. It's going to stay way out in the open Atlantic. And it looks like only the Azores will have to deal with this here by the middle part of next week. Here's your Muggy Media forecast, and we're going to be showing this a lot over the next few days to kind of show off how comfortable it's going to be feeling over the next few days. Notice we're in the tolerable to comfy range, and we will spike briefly into the humid range here on Saturday afternoon, but even then, that's not going to be that bad. We're looking at dew points, though, generally in the 60s through the next several days, and that should keep things fairly comfortable. Tonight, clear skies around 70. We'll call it a nice night across the area. And then tomorrow, 90 with sunshine, very similar to what we've seen the past couple of days. East-northeast winds 5 to 10. Your Ingman Marine forecast sees 2 feet or less. East winds becoming northwesterly at 5 to 10 knots through the afternoon. Inland waters will be smooth. And that UV index at a 9 in the very high category. 7-day forecast, slim chances for showers, perhaps moving in as we get towards the weekend, especially by Sunday and early next week, but only about a 20% probability. Winds will pick up a little bit as well out of the northeast on Sunday through Tuesday, but a very nice forecast here for the next week or so.
Looks good. Thank you, Derek. Homecoming.